Jamendo.com. Jamendo.com. Jamendo.com.
Andy, never fun to discuss a loss, but you know that was a tough one to take, wasn't it? I mean, I don't want to say what went wrong there, but big horrible lot to deal with, that lot, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. Otley are a great side. You know, they've come down from National 2. They're a solid outfit. They always have been, and you know they've done well on the recruit. You know, they've got some lads coming down the leagues into their squad. So you know that sort of rises everyone to that occasion, and you know they've got a really strong squad, and it looks like they've bonded well. So. Yeah, hats off to them. They've played well. They've played well away, and they've managed to get a good score on us. So.
Alex, not the result we wanted, but not a bad day for you. How did you feel personally?
Went all right. A few individual mistakes, but it's not really about the individual performance on the team.
Did you feel that we just didn't quite implement our game plan? It looked like you're trying to put them through the phases a lot in the early stages. And because they were so dominant at set piece in the second half, you never really got to see the benefit of that.
Yeah, I mean obviously the injuries and the cards didn't help for a large period of the game. But you're right, we sort of struggled to get on the front foot, and obviously you know our game plan relies on that. So. Yeah, there's lots to look at. You know, the boys know and want to improve, which is great. You know, that's the reaction that we want, and we've just had a good chat afterwards. And you know, it's a good time to learn a lesson at this point in season. You've got games in front of you that you can work on lots of things, and you know, and obviously we'll look at the video and get as much detail as possible in there, and hopefully bounce back next week.
Hard out there today when. Big defence knocking you back quite often. Your options are limited, I imagine.
Yeah, it's tough. They were big, quick. On a hot day like this, it's tough always defending like that. So, yeah.
Take it, heads haven't gone down too much. You mentioned there's a long way to go yet. We're on game 3. Hope too many lads weren't in that huddle with their heads down. A couple looked like they were disappointed at the end there, but you'll pick them up, won't you?
The lads are disappointed because they're passionate about what we're trying to do. So, you know, we're a young side. You know, got lads that we've recruited coming up the leagues, so we're in a different place to Otley. And you know, we're working hard to develop as a squad. So. There's no need to be disheartened, but it's the reaction. You know, if this happens time and time again, then yes. But it's like I say, it's a lesson. It's a lesson for us, and we just need to look at ourselves, improve, you know, the little margins, improve things away from the club, and make sure that we're prepared for a match day.
Did you think that maybe running them around a lot earlier in the game might have given you a bit more wiggle room in the second half, but it didn't come really?
Yeah, we felt like that. We did play quite expansive in the first 20 minutes, but yeah, it didn't really come.
So many lads on the high after a win against a weaker opposition last week. It was always going to be difficult to temper that, but some good positive performances out there despite the result in tough times. Do you take more from a player playing really well in a defeat like that than you do in a 90-0 win because they're up against it?
100%. It's been hard to take anything from the last 2 games. You know, as we said on the tape before, the real season starts today, and it's hard to sort of get that level. Now Otley's going to be up there, we know that. We know they're going to be at the top of the table, so you know, we need to be fighting that. So we know now what they're about, and we know what we've got to rise to, and we'll admit that we're behind Otley at the moment, and there's a lot of hard work to be done, but the good thing that we have got is potential, and the players that we have got, there's some class in there. So you know, we figure a few things out, we improve little bits, and you know, we can perform against teams like that. So it's it's a little bit disappointing, but you know, you can't hold it all on that, and you've got to move on to next week and smash the next window.
And it's hard being a scrum half behind a set piece when you're not getting long spells where you're not getting any ball. Did that frustrate you?
Yeah, it's frustrating, but you know, you've got to play what's in front of you, play the game.
One positive I'll tee you up for, Alex Davis, third Davis to play for Macclesfield first team. The other two are here today watching. He was a man of few words when we spoke to him a minute ago, so do you have any you'd like to fill in the blanks for him?
Yeah, no, he is a man of few words, and but he's a young lad again, first season, senior season rugby, so he's improving as he goes, and the skill set that he's got is fantastic, and we just want him to play, just keep playing, and he'll get better and better this season. He'll be a really good development path for him. We just hope obviously university doesn't get in the way and we get to keep him.
On a positive note for yourself, you saw your brother get into the team a couple of years ago. Has it been painful watching, and now you're getting the chance to do it?
Yeah, it's really exciting getting the chance to play with the seniors.
Doesn't get any easier next week. This league is full of tough teams. Preston away next week, play a very similar game to us. How do you see that one going, and looking forward to it?
Yeah, I mean, really looking forward to it. It's a long time since we've been back at Preston, so we'll go there. Hopefully, we lessons learnt from today, and be ready to play on the plastic pitch, and hopefully, put a good performance in. So again, it's another tough game for us, and it's just sort of rising to the occasion.
Hard lines today, Andy, and thanks for talking to us and fronting up.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. And obviously, are you the third in your family to play first team for Max? Or
Yeah.
You must be proud.
Yeah, the third one, yeah, I'm proud.
And what does your dad say to you about it? Is he in your ear all the time, or does he just let you play?
Of course, he's always in my ear all the time.
And what about Will? He's here today. Good for him to see you get a couple of tries.
Yeah, he's not said well done or anything yet, but I'm sure I'll come.
He'll be busting to get back here, won't he, to get in the same side. Have you played in the same side in a competitive game yet? I don't think so.
A couple of games at school, but nothing like this yet.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? At 9 and 10, Davis and Davis.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done today. I know it's a bit of a tough day, but you did well yourself, and I think you got all the points. So well done, Alex, and thanks for talking to
Cheers,
us.
thank
All
you.
right.